do not allow technical problems, okay? So we're asking that the spirit of the ancestors be involved in this because right now YouTube is giving us some technical problems. So we're asking that the ancestors or the spirit of Ogu or Ogun, as you all know, we're going to use the popular one, y'all, block any technical problems, okay? All right. So now we're going to do card of the day. I can't see from here. Did you just crack that neck?
I did.
Oh, goddamn. I heard it. Ah! He cracked his neck, y'all. God damn it.
Tension, people.
Shit, god damn it. Okay. I got chalices. Card of the day. But anyway, now that we got everything acclimated, come on, you're facing in here. Everything acclimated.
All right.
We want to
say
they
can hear us now.
You can hear us now. Welcome to the Oracles of Truth, and we are
the Oracles.
All right, y'all. All right, tonight, guess what? We are taking calls tonight. So get your pens and get your papers and write this number down. 213-559-6445. 213-559-6445. If you want to call in and talk to the Oracles, tonight is the night to do it. It's Saturday night. We got a little bit of time, y'all.
Saturday night fever. This shit live for real.
That's right.
Call in, get with us. Talk your shit, whatever. What's happening? Phone lines are open.
Phone lines open, y'all. Phone lines open.
That number is 213-559-6445. 213-559-6445.
All right, y'all. Now we're going to do the card of the day. I picked another one because I wasn't feeling that last card and I didn't feel like it was pertaining to this, okay? I could be wrong. I don't profess to be 100% right. You know, nobody's 100% right. But I'm going to say I got chalices of 7 in the Kemetic deck right here. Chalices of 7. Y'all see that? Chalices of 7, okay? Basically, chalices of 7 says fantasies, reflected images, feeling, imagination, facts seen in the crystal ball, some realizations or success, but nothing substantial going to last. Y'all take that and run with that, okay? That's chalice 7. So some of you all are going to see a few things in your life that's going to change. You're going to see a lot of blessings coming, okay? You're going to see a lot of things going on, but nothing substantial. Nothing's going to last. It could be good or bad, okay? It could be good or bad. So we're saying that do get ready, okay? Because we are in a new energy. The Lion Gate has been wide open, y'all. The Lion's Gate is wide open. Get ready for some good things for us to take place. Y'all go ahead.
You want to go first?
What
you got?
True to my nature. This is the wealth card. This is the 10 of spheres. It represents wealth and abundance, or the loss of, the flip side. So me talking about financial literacy every week, awesome card, I like it. But this night I'm not going to be talking about financial literacy. We're going to be talking about a little bit more other topics.
Okay. All right. Okay. For the Democrat card of the day, hey, my sister in the show.
I got the moon card. As y'all can see, you see the dogs howling at the moon, looking at the moon. This card is crazy. You know, it's a card. The moon card represents emotion, hidden feelings. Also, it's a card that says beware of your enemies. So some people might have some hidden enemies or something like that along that nature. So you got to be mindful of people that you deal with when this card pops up. So I don't know who is this a message for, but beware of your enemies. And sometimes, you know, people show you who they are. We just don't. Subliminally, people show you who they are. We just don't pay attention to the signs, or we like to ignore them. So pay attention.
That's right. All right, family. Now, we're going to get into topics, but we're letting you all know that we are taking calls tonight. The lines are open with the Oracles of Truth. If you have a question, you can call in. And that number is 213-559-6445. 213-559-6444. Calling now because the lines are going to be up and popping. The Oracles of Truth are taking questions, y'all. So call in now. We're waiting for your calls, okay? Peace and blessings, my brother Yahya Sharif. What's going on over there in Queens? I know all is well.
Yo, son, word up.
All
It's my
right.
best New York.
That's his best New York, y'all. All right. With a name like Salmin, you think he was a 5% or a Muslim brother, right, y'all?
Word up, B.
All right. What did he say? I can't see y'all. Somebody got to pull up Facebook out there. I can't see.
Peace and blessings, family. That's from Yaya Cherie. Peace and blessings, fam.
All right.
Please.
Yeah. I know all as well.
Just turn the sound up.
Yeah. All right, so we're taking some calls, but Brother Dink, I know you wanted to cover a topic tonight. That's a very important topic that the black community needs to pay attention to. So, Brother Dink, will take it away with your first topic.
Well, today, I was reading an article today on this black guy. This little black boy. He was murdered by a white man, and when the police picked him up, he told them he was just some trash on the street that had to go, basically. So that's how he felt about the little black boy. And it seems to me that the cops, they'll violate the black man in front of his woman and all of that because they're hiding behind a badge. But these white men, they like to kill the children when nobody's around. And we as black people or parents, we have a tendency to let them go play outside by themselves and let them do certain things, but go to the store by yourself, go run to the store. And we're living in a time where we can't do that anymore. And not only that, a lot of us are coming back to our culture. And if you're coming back to your culture and you're getting into the metaphysical side and you're dealing with the ancestors and spirits like that, you need to be putting spiritual protection around your children. Yes, you can put spirits around your children to watch your children. You can put spirits around your children to keep them from harm. You can do all of that, and we need to really be tapping into this. You can put spirits around around your child. If somebody tries to harm them, that spirit will come and shut everything down. So we need, as black parents and people that are coming back to our culture, we really need to start tapping into that and giving and putting protection on our children, not for just physical things, but also for spiritual things. Because a lot of times, because we're protected and we have on our spiritual protection, we'll be wearing it, and somebody will be throwing, doing rituals and throwing work at you, and it won't hit you; it'll hit your child.
Yeah.
So we have to really be mindful of that. And people are sneaky. People will be in the church. Jesus this, Jesus that's. Posting everything on Facebook. Jesus this, God got me, God this, God that, Jesus that. And secretly behind closed doors, they're doing ritual work to Ogun and Eshu and all these other spirits and doing unrighteous things. So, y'all need to keep that in mind.
So finally, peace and blessings.
Y'all got anything to say about that?
Tafani, we're taking calls tonight. Y'all want to call in? Y'all call in with your questions or your comments, because we're taking comments too. We want to hear from the listening audience. You're watching the Oracles of Truth. So tonight is a night where you can have your voice heard. So call in 213-559-6445. Okay?
6445.
No, he didn't, y'all.
Hey, remember that movie?
What movie?
What he was playing? He said not all about the Benjamins when he was asking for them goddamn.
All about the Benjamins.
Yeah, when he asking for them.
He making it fun of my New York accent, y'all. My Brooklyn accent, y'all.
Word up, son.
All right, y'all.
What's up, Ifa child? Peace and blessings. Okay, we got a call coming in.
We got a call coming in. Ifa child.
Let's see what's going on.
Oh, June Day, what's up?
Ifa's child, what's up?
We have reached the Oracles of Truth. Well, how can we help you?
Okay, you want us to break down, you can put it near the phone so they can hear. You want us to break down the ancestors and how does it work?
Yeah, but how does it work? You know what I'm saying? I see my dad all the time. He goes outside in the backyard and call on to the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? He always say the ancestors let him know. I just want to know, How does it work? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. I got you. How does the ancestors work? Who are the ancestors? All right, y'all want to say something first, my brothers, or do y'all want the mother witch to say something?
You go ahead.
It's the physical past, family members.
We are our
It's the
ancestors.
physical, yeah. It's those who have physically left us, and who are now into the spiritual realm that guides us.
All right, so we're saying that we're going to take a little bit deep in Africa. Back home in Africa, okay? Oi Modibu stop, okay? The ancestors, and I'm going to say not just in Africa, every other place except the Western world pays homages to the
You
ancestors,
can just hang up and we'll just answer
okay?
the
And you got the Chinese, the Japanese, the Indians, everybody pays homage to the ancestors. But we're going to refer to, of course, Africa because that's our culture. In Africa, paying homage and worshiping your ancestors is very important because you are your ancestor and your ancestors you, okay? Without your ancestors, you wouldn't know nothing at all, okay? So what we have to understand, family, is that when we pay homage to our ancestors, we are basically thanking them for coming before us, okay? We are asking them for we also call upon our ancestors for guidance because your ancestors were here at one time, so they're going to quite naturally know more than you will ever know. And not only that, they can see before you can see. So when we speak of our ancestors, it's very important to pay homage to them, to show them, appreciation, to ask them, to call upon them, to guide you, to guide your path. Now in Africa, we have ancestral shrines set up. Here in America, you can set up an altar to your ancestors, and what you want to do is give them offerings. Like my mother and grandmother like certain African dishes, so I make it and I give it to them. You know what I mean? So ancestors are very important. They play a very important part in your life because without them, there is no you. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Any more questions, family? Oh, we got another call.
Another call.
All right.
Hello, caller.
Thanks for calling the Oracles of Truth.
Peace and blessings, family.
In the house. This is Yahya Sharif.
Yahya Sharif. Peace, my brother.
Hey, how you doing, God?
Good.
Meta is in the house. There she goes. Blessings, brother and sister.
Peace. How you doing, fam?
Yo, man, I'm here, man. If I'm freezing, I'm people, but y'all know how it is. What goes on? I love this that you got us talking in now because I get to talk my shit.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all, though, man? What's the topic? Because I can get offline to get on the phone.
Well, one of the topics is talking about, the level of protection that's needed in the black community for our children.
You know, I want to say something.
It's 213.
Everywhere else because I've been in New York for the last year and a half, 2
I was
years.
talking to YouTube. They got the
And
wrong number.
I'm seeing a lot of brothers walking around like bangers. All of the cats walking around with the leggings on them.
Really?
Can I see your phone? Go on YouTube so I can talk to them.
Do you know what energy that represents, my brother?
What that represent? Because I know a lot of people are waking up, Yahya.
Yeah. They are definitely like drawn to it for some reason, and it's bringing up a whole new avenue for me to educate these cats out here, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna allow you to wear that without me letting you know what you got yourself into.
Right.
All
Right.
You know, the energies are powerful. When you got protection on and you don't even know what energies are protecting you, you might go insane.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And a lot of times they don't know when we put protection around them, those spirits be around them.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if you don't, and you might not know what and why things are happening, your dreams might become different.
Uh-huh.
You might be walking
That's right.
Because you got y'all around your neck and you don't even know it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Brother Yaya, tell me this. When are you going to be embracing the energy of Osai? Because I need some herbs, my brother.
Listen. Next season, we're going to grow a whole farm worth of stuff.
Okay.
Alright, so believe me, it's going to be on the topic.
Okay.
That's what's up.
We're going to have a whole farm full.
Okay.
A whole community of herbs just up and popping next season.
All right. I'm going to hold you to that. I will drive. Yeah, I'll drive all the way to Queens to get my stuff now.
I know you are.
Hey, yep.
I know you are.
I'm coming.
See you in less than a year's time. It's going to be on and popping. And I might just have to do something online with it.
Yep.
You should.
All right.
Support black farmers, support black growers, support your community gardens.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you put that in there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we must support our black farmers, our community growers, our local growers, black. We must support them.
That's right.
No. Not just promote them. We have to promote making new
No, I said support them, brother.
black growers.
Yeah.
He said we got.
Kids.
Yeah, I'm saying support them.
Yeah, we got to get the kids. Once you put your hands in the dirt, man, there's something about putting your hands in the dirt. It's like creating a child, man.
Yeah, that's real.
You know,
That's,
when you see the growth from it, it's like sometimes your child don't make it.
yep.
Yeah.
It's a process.
That's right.
It's a lot of kids growing that goes into it.
We got the limit of call.
Yeah, that's very true. All right, y'all. Thank you for calling in because people's trying to get through the line. So we're going to go ahead and get off of here. But
Do what y'all do. I'm going to keep listening and peace and blessings. I love y'all.
all right, love
Thank
you
you,
too, my
brother.
brother. All right, y'all. We are taking calls. You are watching, first of all, the Oracles of Truth.
I hope y'all heard that, brother. That brother dropped some real power right there on the line. I hope y'all was listening. The brother's talking about growing his own herbs in Brooklyn, son.
In Queens.
Queens,
Yep.
Queens.
Queens
Yo,
beat.
40 projects, son. That goes out to my partner and from 40 Project, Maurice, the Haitian kid.
All right, y'all. You see, I got to deal
We
with
got
this.
another caller.
Okay, we got another caller.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the Oracle of Truth.
How y'all doing out there?
All right.
How you doing, family?
Peace and blessing, family.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the screen. Let me stop looking at the screen because it seems like it's a delay between me and you talking.
It is.
Yeah.
I would like to say greetings to you all. Peace, blessings. I had to reach out to Nikki because, I used to call into her show Beyond Your Comprehension.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you, it was really beyond a lot of people's comprehension. So, sometimes I'll go look into those archives and try to listen to some of the stuff we used to talk about. I mean, it was mind. But I just wanted to call in and say hello. It's been a lot of years. I had to regroup because my other Facebook page got hacked. Yeah, but I'm thinking, and I saw you there, and I said, oh, that's Nikki and her family. So I shot you a request and link back up, and I've been trying to tune in every day. So.
Okay. Well, who's speaking? Who is this?
This is Mark, a.k.a. Big D and VIP from back in the day.
Oh, okay. I remember.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't. I'm just kind of pumped about getting back in tune with all the spiritual talks and communication we used to have. And I see you all out there, and y'all been doing it kind of regular. I get the alert.
Okay,
That's
well,
right.
good.
Tune
Well,
in, family.
Let me explain something to you, my brother. Don't keep it to yourself. Spread the word because
Most definitely.
we are waking up. So pretty much, I'm so happy that you're back. Welcome back to the family. And I'm gonna tell you like this:
Nice meeting you also.
Spread the word.
Yes.
Let everybody know about the oracles of truth, because we got to wake them up by the masses, okay?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yeah. And I'm not going to top the line too long. I just wanted to call in and say, hey,
All right, thank
I
you. We
appreciate
appreciate
Thank you for
that.
calling. Thank you for the love.
hey, y'all take care, brother.
Peace and
All right.
All
blessings.
right,
Peace.
blessings. All right, y'all. Now, the next topic is, okay, you know, we have a lot to talk about, right?
We really do.
This is not it. I just wanted to talk about today. I thought about it, and you know, a lot of people don't understand. They this path you don't choose it. This path chooses you.
Yeah.
And what I'm
That's
talking
right.
about is the spiritual side of things, right? And I thought about some stuff today, you know, because, you know, growing up, you know, you have this very powerful inyama, right? Basically, energy or ashe. And, you know, I was thinking today, I'm talking stuff, and I have to be careful what I say because, you know, I got this what they call what black tongue or witch tongue, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking about it, I said, well, that's what we should talk about. A lot of women don't understand the power. Not every woman has this power, and whether you want to call it a witch, whether you want to call it a priestess, whether you want to call it a god, whatever you want to call it, we have been chosen for whatever reason the ancestors wanted us chosen to do the work of the ancestors here on this earth.
Understand if it's not ancestral, we don't claim it.
Right, that's right.
You know, whatever secular names they have for it, we transcend all of that.
That's right.
That's right. So we're saying that a lot of people got to understand. See, you know, as the brother Yaya was saying, a lot of these people are walking around with decades, and there's nothing wrong with that. What I love about it is they're being awoken by the masses, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about, you know, we need to be celebrating because they're saying, you know what? I'm identifying with my African culture, okay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, we know in Africa, the original, they call them Orisa beads, not Alekes, okay? That's pretty much of a Cuban thing. But it don't, right now, at this point, it don't even matter, y'all. What matters is that we need to be celebrating.
That's right.
Our
Right.
people are waking up to their original culture of knowing who we are and the power that we have to make a change. And that's what I love about it, okay? So we're saying that, you know, a lot of us also have to realize we don't choose this path, it chooses us. I didn't
Right.
choose to have the power to be able to shut something down by the tone of my voice. I didn't choose to have the power to just think it and it happened. It chose me. And this is already something that is written in your divine records before you make a decision to come back to this place called Earth, or Tiamat. Okay?
Right.
So we're saying
right.
that a lot of us, if you are on this path, you got to understand, do not ignore it. Do not ignore it, because if you do, you're going to have to deal with some consequences and repercussions. Okay?
That's right.
You are to do and get on the path of doing your spiritual work because you have been chosen to do it. I can't ignore it. I have been given at birth, okay, with this spirit, the power to raise the sun, to make it rain, to make the wind blow, okay? I didn't choose it, it chose me. And the message to you all that have this, stop ignoring your gifts. It's a beautiful thing. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. If I can look at you and say, you know what, cancer will never ever live in your body because I just put the outshay out there, guess what? Cancer will never touch your body. That's the power of the gifts that we have. And a lot of us, you all better wake up and stop ignoring your gifts. Do something with it.
That's right.
That's my message for today. That's the topic I want to talk about. You've been chosen. You didn't choose. All right, Brother Samir, what you want to talk about?
Really, it's just, I know I speak about finance a lot. I'm not gonna speak about finances tonight because it's obvious the financial state of our community. Let's not speak. And it's also, and what's really obvious to me now is the image that we portray in our community. You know, I walked in on my daughter the other day. They was watching this lady on TV, and I thought it was like a comedy skit, like for real type thing. She had some eyelashes on, and these eyelashes looked like, you know, a motherfucker done hit them bitches with a weed eater shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand. And what's so crazy is I'm talking to these two while this shit is going on, and I'm talking about it, and you know, of course, Queen coming with the philosophical, you know, history about the shit. Now I'm just trying to tell her, look, come on, now, I understand that, but look, black women, it is so important that you live inside your own beauty, your own skin, and when I say that, it means that what's wrong with your hair? Just because it's short, okay, damn, okay, so what? So what? You know, just because your ass is flat. And look at, man, I'm trying to tell you, Shawty, some of y'all girls out there back pockets is touching, but somebody gonna love your ass. You know what I'm saying? That real shit. Somebody gonna love you. You know what I mean?
That's
And,
right.
and like I say, some of you girls out there with the mosquito bites, somebody gonna love your ass though. Because it really all depends on what you bring to the table. Because see, once you start to accept this foreign lifestyle and this image of happiness or what we call beauty, fuck it being European, it's foreign. It's not us. Whether it be European, whatever, Russian, whatever, we don't give a damn. What we saying is this. My little niece, she had this game she play on her iPhone. And she came and showed me. And she like, look, this is my team. And it was all little white kids. I'm like, what the hell? Where the black folks at? You know, what led her to that was the conditioning of our community, the condition and the conditioning of our community. So it's so important, black women, that you understand that you are the first teachers. Mm-hmm. You are the first teachers. You are the first teachers. Understand that. This shit come in threes. You are the first teachers. And I want y'all to understand this. I'm sorry, YouTube, but we down here on.
Yeah, no, because it's over there. Now I was just telling the point, like,
okay,
show them to talk to them.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, being that you are the first teachers, it is so important that you put into these young ladies, man, what will sustain a life and build them up. Mm-hmm. See, walking around with some shit like you got hit with weed eaters across your face or all this Jenner lips and, you know, I'm cool with the little crazy hair. Do your thing, you know what I'm saying? You want to feel crazy, you want to put some orange shit in your head. Hey, that's cool. I really don't too much care about that. But when it becomes the narrative of beauty, that's the wrong thing.
Or when it becomes detrimental to their health.
You'll snatch that wig off and your shit be back here. You have all, not just your edges gone. I'm talking about damn near all this here gone. George Jefferson. And that's what you risk. You risk what's natural. But this is what you say. In your words, my words, and anybody else. I want a real nigga. And you not real from your head to them fake toenails. Cause I see y'all getting French tip, big ass long toenails. This shit is getting out of hand. What you gonna do when it comes to when it's wintertime? You got to put on some boots. And you want to be cute. You gonna be walking around. You gonna walk around on your heels? Cause the big ass toenail rub against them boots, it's gonna hurt. That's real shit. Now it's all fun and games. You understand? Until somebody get hurt.
That's right.
Well, Brother Sammy, I want to.
That real shit, y'all. That real shit.
I mean, in the defense of my sisters, y'all. Okay.
Peace, who's that?
Corey.
He
was at the thing with us at the thing thing last night.
Okay. Peace and blessings, Corey.
Yeah, ancient ancestors.
All right, so look, y'all. Let me just say this, ladies. Get yourselves educated, okay?
Your image is important to the little ones. Let's celebrate our beauty.
But it goes like this: where there's knowledge, my brothers, there's choice. Where there's no knowledge, there's no choice. So with saying that, we have to say some of our sisters have no choice because they don't know.
Yeah, they do.
No.
They don't. They can choose to leave that shit alone and wear they own. Look here.
No.
Shawty snatched them motherfuckers out and it looked like, I'm talking about Mama and Kane. Now look here. I'm talking about shit was so shot. Now I know naturally your eyebrows ain't look nothing like that. Now some don't have eyelashes. Eyelashes. Some don't have eyelashes and some don't like. My partner, Spidey, you know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Touchdown, Spidey, man.
Yeah,
you got too much time.
No. You know why
They
they
know.
don't know?
They know.
I'm gonna tell you
Ain't
why they
nobody
don't.
told your ass but the TV to take your ass in that store and buy them dumb ass eyelashes. Ain't nobody told you that.
Keyword.
Or the
Keyword.
rappers.
What's the keyword?
Or them rappers.
What's the keyword?
And
TV.
them rappers. Look at them
TV,
rappers, y'all.
y'all.
Them rappers show you how much they care about
Okay, okay, let me ask my brother something. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Now, okay. When y'all was growing up, do y'all understand what the society has implanted in your brain?
Come on. No. You can't use that shit right now.
Well, why is little black girls still picking little white dolls to look at and say they look prettier than
Because the
black
systematic disenfranchisement of education and this automatic programming with this idiot box. Now look here, check this out. It be what it be, Queen.
My point exactly.
It be what it be,
He
Queen.
just proved my point.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, it be what it be, Queen, but
Tafani Camilo says men need to value what's real too.
man, look here, check this out.
Tafani.
Now, to find a man or woman.
That's a woman.
Okay, to find it, and you are definitely right. And I'm not speaking on the men. Now, being that you brought it up, yeah, I really do believe that man should have the same core values as they expect a woman to have. Period. And that's how I am. That's what I expect. You know what I mean? Or find someone like man. And I'm speaking on the women because y'all are the first teachers. Civilization started at your foot. Then no baby drop out no dick, baby. That's all I'm saying. Y'all are the first teachers. Y'all are the first teachers. Please.
But if they don't know how to be, see, you gotta remember their culture has been stripped away from them.
All they gotta do is just look at their grandmama. They bet the grandmama didn't do nothing like that.
Well,
I bet
depending on the grandma.
Now look at that. Well, depending on when you were born.
Yeah.
Depending
Depending
on the
on the
grandma.
grandma.
Yeah.
Right, because
Yeah.
from what I understand, them grandmas back in the day were some fast asses, okay? They was fast asses because they didn't know who daddy was, whether it was a mailman or a
Ain't nothing new
goddamn
under the
milkman.
sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Only thing different I noticed when I was growing up, the grandmas used to be in their like 50s and 60s. Now they're in their 30s now.
Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying?
But
That's why I
they
say
were
it depends
women
on.
But
grandma,
you still
like
talk, okay, but now in defense of my sisters, I will say this again. Black women are the most creative beings on this planet. If we look at these walls, Kim, and look at this jewelry. Look at all this jewelry. We created the eyelashes. We created the wigs. We created the makeup. So pretty much, we have a tendency, we could overdo it sometimes. You know, I agree with the brother. Sometimes we do it too much. They sit up there looking like goddamn Miss Piggy with fur eyelashes on. That shit just looks ugly,
crazy.
okay?
Butterflies.
Right, butterflies, and you know what I mean? So, you know, we can overdo it. Or the eyebrows. I see some of y'all with them thick-ass eyebrows looking like Herman Munster himself. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, we do have a tendency, but we also want to add the positive to it because black women being the ones who are creative, the trendsetters, okay? We're trendsetters, okay? But in defense of what the brother said, we do need to value our own beauty. That means I don't look here. This is my thing, goddammit. If I ain't got a big ass like you want to, oh well, go find a woman with a big ass, because my ass is not big. It is what it is. If I don't have big breasts like you are used to, but you know, I want to. Hold on, y'all. We're saying that, goddammit. Y'all black men have problems and issues too.
We definitely do.
Because y'all been brainwashed and programmed to think that the typical type of woman is supposed to have an ass and breasts.
No. Check this out. It be what it may. But look here. Men been brainwashed on a whole totally different level. See, with the men, I'm going to just tell you straight, there's just some real sucker shit going on with the brothers.
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? Just some real sucker shit going on, man. They're just cut and dry. And you know, and you look up a sucker, and there it is. I don't think what's understood don't need to be explained. That's real shit. Now, we need to get together, bro. But if I try to sit up here and tell a grown ass black man on how to treat his woman or some shit like that nigga, who the fuck you think you is? So look here. This is what we need to do. We need to come together. The men of the community need to come together financially. And let the woman run the money. Let the women handle the bread and let the men make it. See, then if you want to change some shit. See, that's my ideal of what the fuck going on now. Men, you ain't gonna agree with that.
Well, no, then the brothers, let me tell y'all something, brothers, goddamn it. Let's get one goddamn thing straight. Hold on with
Women don't play in being the boy. They when it comes to that bag,
brothers,
they crucial.
Okay, but what brothers?
Men too, but men is ruthless.
Brothers got to understand is you all have been programmed and brainwashed as well.
Yeah, we have.
And you have been socialized under this patriarchal system, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Of things that says that the typical woman should look this way, and if your woman don't act this way, then your woman is not good enough for you. Y'all have been and y'all better take back your body, your minds, and your souls from this society that has allowed you to miss out on some very good women in your lives.
And pull your pants up, shit.
I know, because ain't nobody want to see a dirty ass
Please
underwear.
pull your pants up. Please,
Okay?
brothers, please pull your pants up. Old ass men.
No.
Pull your pants
They
up.
don't understand. If somebody try to rob your ass, you ain't gonna get far because you can't walk with your pants. Because we seen a guy yesterday.
We just saying
he walking
pull your
like
pants
this, and his pants way down like this.
He have to he with his hand in one, with his phone in this hand, and
Holding
his
his pants
hand
up.
holding his pants,
Yeah,
and his pants damn near to his knees.
Walk up, clip him, and take his phone that he was trying to hold while holding his pants up.
I bet you he gonna catch him because he gonna trip.
Silly ass boy. That's why I said society. Yeah, you say it violent, but black people ain't really violent, man.
You said
But we
no.
can't.
Let me tell y'all something about black folks. Let's get this straight. Do you all pay attention to how happy we are until somebody comes and disrupts our goddamn world?
What mind our business?
Right, black people mind their business. Let me tell y'all something. Even down to our brothers and sisters in what we so-called the hood or the ghetto, because the real ghettos came from Germany, not here. Okay? Now, we're saying that.
Let's not speak present time ghetto, because that shit over with. Regentrification is real.
Oh, right. That's very real. But what I'm talking about is that if you all notice, just watch your social media. Watch your social media. You don't even see much fighting no more. Black people are pretty much peaceful, fun-loving, talented, creative people until you come disrupt our world. And we're saying that what you all got to realize, leave us the hell alone. Don't come over here with your racist bullshit because he will embrace you too.
Don't come over here with no bullshit. I don't give a fuck his angers.
Right. But the thing is, we will embrace anybody. We just want peace. If you look at how black people are all over the world.
That's right.
Black people are not trying to bother nobody. Naturally into their sports, they're singing, they're talented. You watch, y'all watch. As a matter of fact, it's going to be your test. Go on social media and watch how black people roll. We minding our business. We don't bother nobody.
And we living.
Right, living. All we ask is you leave us alone. Let us do what we do in our community. Stop hating on us. Stop, the corporate racism. Stop the goddamn racism on a physical level. Leave us all alone. We leave you alone.
And please understand this here. That is a blanket statement. That goes for men too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it goes for the man too. It goes for the woman. Yeah.
I'm talking about everybody.
And some of you brothers who forgot you black. Come on back. You know what I'm saying? Farrakhan said we want you back, man.
And
we gonna take it. We gonna take it back. The sisters, we gonna take it back. Come on now. Let's get it together.
And I want to add this to. We're gonna take a couple more calls and we're gonna get up off here, y'all. Y'all can call in at 213-559-6445. We're gonna take some statements or comments or whatever, or some questions. Now I want to add to this too. One of the things we have that is the most beautiful thing in the world. See, black men and black women need to love each other. That's another show we'll do, Closing the Communication Gap. But let me explain something to y'all. We got every color. We got from light vanilla to dark chocolate. We got choices. You understand what I'm saying?
Greeting, brother, greeting.
We got choices. And on top of that, we also have to stop looking in our circumference. That's for men and women. You could go get you a Dominican, go get you an African man, if you don't want an African in America, just same with the brothers, okay? Because we got people all over the goddamn world. But not only that, we've been actually blessed to have different colors and races and different hair types and different skin colors, because, we got the ones who can be racist too. The brothers always looking for the light-skinned, long-haired girl with the skinny body, because I've heard comments about that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Which made me angry because my mother had 2 light kids and 2 dark kids. So now what? You see what I'm saying? So I think it's the root of the problem is we need some healing with our mentalities, with our mental, okay? I think that we need to get deprogrammed and reprogram, okay? And we need to come up with solutions. Black women and black men need to close that communication gap so we can be better role models for our children, and we can bring the black family back together because they did divide it. Okay? Any questions, y'all? Come in with the calls. 213-559-6445.
Neighbor Jones says it's too many people blinded by lust out here to want to find real love.
You focusing on the wrong thing, neighbor. You focusing on love, neighbor. You know, abandon that thought, because see, we are so caught up with this seeking love. You know, we get away from that. Don't even worry about love, because it will find you. It will overtake you. You know what I'm saying? We find ourselves choosing the wrong partner because we put ourselves out there. No, we got to stop putting ourselves out there. We got to stop living in this European bubble. That's what we're doing. Let's stop. We don't need to no longer go by this model that we've been going by. You know, that's just all it is too. That's
David
what I'm
Jones
hearing.
said too much lust.
It is everywhere.
What you think about that?
Shit, I gotta look around for over my IG, make sure my kids ain't around. What my papa want? Any given time, you know?
Yeah, I think you know it is too. Like sex sells, and
Yes,
a
sir.
lot of times people are trying to sell you something, no matter if it's on the internet, TV, or a commercial. You driving down the street. You know what I'm saying? They always selling sex, and nobody's safe from it. Not even your children. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what they watching, even if they're watching kid stuff on YouTube. They'll slip stuff in there about sex.
Remember, yeah.
You hear it all the time.
Yeah, they really do. And it's just everything just horrible, man. It's hard. What you really can't monitor, you can't. You know, you just got to give them the best information.
Mm-hmm.
Tafani says these new age kids are in another level.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, because they're new beings coming back to Fonny. That's why. And we got to learn how to deal with them. That's where we got to tap into our spiritual sides to deal with these new beings coming back.
Can I tell you a little something?
Wait. I need you up on this to address this deep woods over here.
It's like brother say, like these kids something now. You gotta realize, see,
Little booties matter.
the 90 baby was supposed
That's because he was talking about the woman with
with
little
back pocket
ass.
touching this
He
shit. What
said
he say?
little booties matter.
Yeah, they do, fam. They do. Little booties do matter. Women matter. This attached to them little booties is more important.
And Tiger Divine said, let the woman handle the money. No.
No. We must understand. Check this out. We must understand.
He said if she's better with the money. That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying. If she's better with the money, I'm not saying I'm not saying in a society, hey, the women got all the money. It don't make no difference. I wouldn't give a damn no way, because money is not that important when you dealing with what you supposed to be dealing with. Money is just a means. It's really not important. You know what I'm saying? It's really because if you know anything about economics, you don't use yours no way. You just it's for show. Hey, this was behind me. You don't use yours to get rich. You use yours, you'll go broke. Come on, man. But it's just these kids today. They like the 80s. You know, they call the baby the crack babies. Now see, this is the new designer drug baby. See, this the Miley baby.
Yeah.
No, this the X baby. These the X pill babies right here. You know what I'm saying? So these something else. So
They're on a totally different level.
Yeah.
Remember they couldn't handle the crack babies. Now we got
we
kids
had
and
ADHD.
parents was on X.
Yeah, we had ADHD. I ain't making fun of no shit like that, because that shit is real, and you know what I'm saying? But now it's like 7 levels now to describe some shit.
Hey, Gigi. Hey, sis.
That was a joke.
That's Yaya Sharif's sister. That's my buddy right
Peace and blessing. Peace and blessing, Queen.
Peace, DJ.
All right, so, okay, y'all. So, now, pretty much, we're going to take some calls. Y'all can ask us some questions. 213-559-6445. Now, we do have to understand there is a new breed of children that's here. So, basically, to deal with these new breed of children, you're going to have to read them to the depths of their soul, y'all. You're going to have to read them to the depths of their soul, okay?
Definitely gonna have to pay attention to them.
Just don't be there. Be present. You gotta be present.
That's right. That's
Be
right.
present. I mean your business.
But y'all know something? Money. Talking about the money. Now, If y'all notice, it's not even about him. If y'all watch, this is a game. This is a game that they play. You know what I mean? And I'm seeing it clear now, y'all. It's all about trading. Come on, cash out. We ain't exchanging no cash no more. Excuse me. Everything, if you notice, is currency, which is energy.
Yeah.
So you're not handling money no more. You ain't handling. It's very rare that you see dollar bills. Y'all notice that? Watch how the game goes. Anybody can handle money. Okay? I'm just talking about Tiger Divine, talking about letting the women handle it. Because women, especially if they got kids, gonna make sure the bills are paid.
Men will too. Men will too. You can't count them, but no, you can't. Well, some of the women, because I know some low down ass women who don't pay their bills.
That's what I said.
Got their lights cut out at $19 rent. You know, it's section of apartments and shit. Yeah, that real shit. Struggle real. Don't play with it. Struggle real.
Well,
God rest the
I
dead.
said some of them. God damn it.
Yeah, but
some men and some women.
We all need to get it in order. But I just think, hey, when I say men, I'm just speaking in general. Like, hey man, if your woman is better with the finance, you know she better with the finance, let it go. I ain't saying, hey man, just give up all the power to the money. Come on, bro. You got to read between the lines.
Well, it's beyond their comprehension now. We teach them. They teach them. All right, what's that? What Neighbor Jones say?
Neighbor Jones says, if you ask me, the OG's not real OGs. So these young cats not going to
they
learn
mislead
the real.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
They mislead.
Hey, that's boss. Boss. I mean, that word.
Yeah, they misleading this new generation. That's why a lot of the young cats don't even respect them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen a dude last weekend. He had to be 50 something, and he walking around with skinny jeans.
Yeah.
He got a head full of gray, face full of gray, and he walking around with fucking skinny jeans.
I'm talking about tight, shower tight. Really.
I'm like,
well, the problem is again the damage that they have done to the black community. But I want to say this: we are the trend leaders of the world. Do y'all understand that?
Indeed.
We are the trend now. Should the old man who
we rock everybody else trends the best.
But see the thing about it though, y'all gotta understand. Like I had a sister tell me years ago because I had my first grandchild. Well, she's walking around with tight jeans on and a jean jacket and high heel boots, right? So I looked at the sister and said, "Who are you to tell me what to wear?" "Oh, you're a grandmother." I said, "Excuse me." I said, I think I was like 42 at the time. I'm 42 years old. I got to wear a baggy pants and a dress because you think I should? And let me tell y'all something. This young girl, she's about 28 years old, but I still have my little shape and was walking around, that's right, rocking my jeans and my high heels and my jean jacket. I said, let me tell you something, young lady. Told her just like this. I said, what you need to be doing is asking me, how can I look that good when I get your age? That's what you need to ask me. And then I told her, you ain't even have children yet, and you look like you had about 6 goddamn children. She was a big girl. Who the hell are you going to tell me as a grandmother that I need to dress like a grandmother? You must have lost your goddamn mind. Now, I said that to say this because black people, we understand that we are the most trendful people in the world. Everybody follows our trend. Y'all brothers right here, y'all got swag like no other men on this planet. I love to grab my brothers walking. Y'all got swag. Every brother, y'all got swag. When I see my black man, it's like, I don't give a goddamn. Y'all can't touch my black man. Y'all better sit down somewhere. Saying that, same with the women. We are naturally, okay, let's put it this way, good goddamn. We the children of the sun. We the caretakers of the sun. So what y'all expect? So if you see a 50-year-old man with some skinny jeans on, let him do him because you know what? He feel like he's 30. Let him do him.
Boy, look at him now. We're not promoting no 50-year-old man in no damn skinny jeans. Come on, man. Like, please, man. Please. Don't do nothing like that.
Tafani Camilla says, men, please stop wearing my clothes. It's got to change.
Donated.
Take that. Hit the screen. Where they talking?
Yeah, like here.
You donated.
One of them Braxton there did that. One of them did that. That's probably Tara. You know it. Okay, so Cosmic Mind says a lot of parents have passed their emotional trauma to their children.
You ain't lying.
That's true. That's true, Cosmic Mind. And we got to stop that. But, he's right because, especially the woman is the first teacher of the child. Let me tell y'all, and it's so true because I watch my daughters till this day, they're 30 and 28, and they still emulate what I do. I'm going to share this story with y'all, right? So years ago, my daughters, they were like, we took showers together up till they was like 11 and 13. Some of y'all think it's crazy, but y'all can kiss my black ass because I don't care, right? So anyway, my daughters, they
That's to make comment.
watched everything I did. So I used to shave in the summertime when it gets hot. You know how you shave the hair between your behind, you shave your private part, right? So one day, my oldest daughter, she's in the bathroom, she just itching back there in her behind. I said, well, what the hell you itching so much for? She said, I shaved the hair. She was like 11, y'all, 12, right? I shaved the hair between my butt. I said, when she goes, well, I seen you doing the shower. This is just really real talk, y'all. This is how much your kids emulate you now. They're 28 and 30 years old. One of them is a hustler like I am, but I didn't realize how much they act like me, they dress like me, they talk like me. To the point where I'm watching them on social media sounding just like me. So when the brother speaks of the woman is the first teacher of the child, do pay attention because even in their 30s, they are still emulating the way that I carry myself, down to the way I dress. I was never a provocative dresser. So my daughters are the same way. You know what I mean? Even down to the styles we wear out here, like, this is real. Black women, get it together because your children, especially girls, they watch you.
That all natural right now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, hey, they ain't bone straight, y'all know.
Right. Yeah.
All that juices and berries.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Straight from Zamunda, straight up, y'all.
That's why I like to pull it sometimes. See that? You know what I'm saying?
Shit right now.
Hey, they Roman gecko wrestlers, you know what I'm saying? Moonlighting.
Okay,
But you know, it's true because like even in the womb, the woman is passing on information to the child before it even gets here. From what she eats to what she looks at to what she reads to what she even listens to. So remember that.
Yep. Okay. Last question. That's okay. 12:26. Yeah, it's time for us to get. We got 4 minutes.
We got 8 minutes on that.
Oh, 8 minutes. Okay, family. We got a few more minutes. We about to get up off of here.
Y'all trying to call in once again? The number is 213-559-6445.
All right. Tiger Divine says, "Is it true that women shouldn't wear pants too much? Shouldn't they wear dresses more often, at least past their knees?" Tiger Divine.
Bob, tell you, get your ass out of that dumb ass. Oh.
No. You know what? Tiger Divine is probably talking about what the Spirit said last week.
What the Spirit said? The
Spirit said that women need to get more back natural and more letting their bodies air out.
Breathe.
So I said it on Spiritually Speaking, and I'm seeing news because it's time for women to let their body breathe because their body's going through a transformation. So Tiger Divine, there's some truth to that, and not because the man said so. It has something to do with the spiritual transformation that women are going through, and their body's going through an evolutionary process at a cellular level. And because the body is changing, the Spirit said that women should air out more. Take off your bras. Don't wear bras. Take off your underwears, right? And not out in public, because y'all know we live in a crazy public. But when you're at home, you know what I mean? Be more, let free. Your body be free. You want to breathe your body, okay? And it has a lot to do with, like I said, the cellular.
Make sure your doors are locked.
Well, you know,
windows and everything.
It's not about all ego, brother. Sound mean. It's about that woman's. First of all, women, you know, you're very closed up. Women, we really shouldn't be wearing jeans, okay? Because our vaginas are beautiful creations that bring babies through them.
God damn it, I agree with that. 100%.
And if you understand,
but why shouldn't it be in jeans though?
Because your vagina is made to bring babies out of it, and you gotta let your shit breathe.
Okay, but damn, you at least could wear for like 2, 3, like at least a pair of white ones. No. Really? Jeans?
Really, if you are actually, okay, and this will be another show, we'll talk about family, but women, black women, diagnosed with fibroid, right? PCOS, right? Tight jeans cause different things. Yeah, it's real.
I'm not telling you to wear them like they are second skin. I'm not like they your skin. I'm not telling you that. But a nice pair of jeans.
I mean, you could sometimes, but the most important. I'll look here. You ask Spirit about that because I'm just telling you what Spirit told me about that. So
I'm not disputing.
Spirit just told me for women to brown their bodies and start airing their bodies out. Let your breasts hang. Let your vagina air out. You understand?
I agree.
Okay. So
agree
that's not to
100%.
say go outside like that, okay? That's just to say, do it more often than not when you're out. You don't even have to wear. Look here, let me tell y'all something. Wear long dresses. I ain't saying wear nothing up your behind. Because at one time, years ago, I will tell you this. And me and my sisters, we didn't wear drawers. We didn't. We really didn't.
With no drawers, period.
We would wear our skirts, but we would never wear drawers. Even with pants, we didn't wear drawers. So this is something that was done naturally with our culture. Because my mother used to say that all the time. Don't sleep in no bra. You let yourself air out. So, but we didn't have short skirts. We wasn't exposing ourselves. We had long skirts on. We looked decent, okay? So, there's something to that. You can't just be having on a mini skirt on with no goddamn underwear.
That real.
Bending over, showing your ass. It don't work like that.
I hear that.
Okay? But nice long skirts if you go out. And see, the thing about it, you can wear nice tops without your bra. Some women have bigger nipples than others. Like, I can't do certain things like that because my shit just, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to tell my business, but it is what it is. The body is beautiful. Y'all can kiss my ass.
That's right.
The body's beautiful. So we're saying that certain shit you can't wear, but you wear a nice black shirt, without a bra, because you got to let yourself breathe. We don't understand cancer, fibroids, you know what I mean? All of this stuff plays a very big part in why women, especially black women, and not only the diet that we have here, Africans in America, but we're not that shit. Okay? So we're going to leave y'all with that. And we want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Oracles of Truth. It is now 12:30, and my sister over here, my lovely sister, got to get up early. So we need to bounce and let her get some rest.
Like 4 minutes?
4 minutes, okay? What y'all want to say? 4 minutes. 4 minutes, Douglas Fresh on.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
I know she always
You said
do
4 minutes.
She always do it. I'm just running with it, talking about
You supposed to finish it. Come on now.
I'm just riding with it.
Okay, Tiger Divine says, speak on it from the spirit, Nikki. I like women in dresses. They don't have to be tight either. You broke it down, Nikki. Thank you. You welcome, Tiger Divine. You welcome. Come on, but y'all should. If you got a woman, don't you want to be able to, anywhere, anytime, just while you in the car, y'all driving, she got you understand? Kind of hey, let me get a little touch over there. Come on, it's fun. You got to bring those days back. You know what I mean?
Word.
Step
Black
on
love.
walk over in the park real quick, and and she got a skirt, and she sit on top of your lap. Shit. Look, y'all, we was bad when we was a teenager. In New York, we did some shit, okay? Elevator. You know what I mean? Shit like that. We was bad.
Yeah.
Hey.
David Jones, what he
now
say?
y'all see why I love her so much.
Boy, she know how to spread that mayonnaise on that sandwich.
Anything from David Jones? No? All right, y'all. All right, family.
It's been real.
It's been real. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, he just sent some smiley, laughing faces.
Oh, okay. Laughing faces?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And let me say this real quick since we got 2 minutes left. Brothers, let your scrotum hang too. Okay?
Let your nuts hang.
Hey, don't do it and be down by your knee by the time you hit 60, boy, you be tripping over the motherfucker, boy, you better be on some of the boxer briefs and ride with them motherfuckers.
Only way they'll be down to your ankles if you've been doing a lot of goddamn, you know what.
But you go commando. Yeah, you good to go commando, though.
All I'm saying is, there's some brothers out there who want to sleep with Kim, Jackie, and Stacy, and they goddamn scrotum be hanging down to their ankles. That's how I know when you mess around with a lot of women, because men could be hoes too. Don't get it confused. Now, we're saying that. Also, that message wasn't for women, it was for men too. Because, of course, you have the high level of rate of cancer, prostate cancer, and colon cancer with our black men. Mm-hmm. Diets and holding up, you know what I mean?
That's probably why they want them in skinny jeans.
So tell me why them dudes walking around with them gourds and shit sticking like this up in there. Well, you talking about walk around with man those.
What? What you talking about? What gourd?
But in there, I think it was like some indigenous people like in Australia, somewhere in Africa.
Africa too, they put the conduit.
They put a stick on
it,
right?
They did a gourd. It was a gourd. It was a ball at the end. It was just a long stick, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know which one you're talking about. That's a tribal thing. I think to make them have a.
That's how they figured out how to do it.
No, sorry, no.
I don't know.
Shit,
I'm
trying to tell you. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Somebody know what I'm talking about.
I seen that, but whatever.
It ain't about trying to make nothing long. It's just because it's like some underwear. It's like some underwear, but it's a gourd. You know what I'm saying? They use it like some underwear, but it just happens to be a gourd.
Why they put the stick there?
Because the phallic symbol has always been a symbol of power.
Yeah, that's true. All right,
Why you
brothers. So
think they
y'all
use
too.
the,
Y'all gotta air
Yeah.
out too.
The obelisk.
And men could
Washington Monument.
And men could get breast cancer too.
Oh, most definitely, most
That's
definitely.
right.
And be aware. But check this out. For we got this little bit of time left. Be aware of the deodorant that you use because 9 times 10 in all cases, a lot of cases of breast cancer, they find the aluminum, and that be
Because
in
it's
the
right there.
deodorant, yeah,
Yes.
and it be in your sweat gland. So they find the aluminum. And not saying that it causes cancer, breast cancer in any way. Just saying that it's always detected in your mammary gland when they do tests for breast cancer.
So y'all could use a little bit of baking soda.
Yeah, you can take a lime. Check this out, y'all. Y'all can take a lime, slice a lime, shave the underarm hair. Men, you know what time it is. Shave your underarm hair, take a slice of lime and rub it in there and act just as a deodorant.
Yeah, don't do it right after you shave.
Okay, that's an hour, y'all. We got to go. That's our time.
Last thing, but the truth of the matter is if your body's not toxic and cleaned out and you shave your underarm hairs, you won't stink at all.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. Once I shave and I clean my body, I don't smell.
That's right.
But when my body's toxic, I can smell it. Yeah. All right, family. Thank you for tuning in to the Oracles of Truth, and we are
The Oracles.
All right, we'll see y'all next week. Tune in.
Peace.
Peace and blessings. Oh shit! God damn it.